much money on expensive
So
hotel
where
accommodation.
are they going to go for not the some who get deported? What about the not some who are going to still be here or are not going in hotels? It's not a difficult question, James, with respect. Where are these people going?
In a relentless broadcast exchange, TalkTV host Nick de Bois puts Labor Treasury Minister James Murray under intense pressure over the government's pledge to end the asylum hotel crisis within 4 years. Asked 9 separate times, a fundamental question where thousands of asylum seekers will actually be housed if hotels are closed, Murray stutters, evasively reciting party talking points about spending reviews, border command funding, and inherited backlogs. As the host presses him on whether migrants will be moved into local neighborhoods, social housing, or military bases, Murray's total lack of concrete answers reveals a glaring flaw in Labor's migration strategy. To make matters worse, the interview shifts to a newly proposed Gibraltar border deal that imposes passport checks on British citizens while granting free movement to Spanish nationals, further exposing the government's willingness to make major concessions.
Hi, I'm well, thanks. How are you?
Frustrated, my friend, and my job is to put to you in government what my viewers and listeners think. Where do you want to start, Gibraltar or the debacle that was the sort of spending review today? Where should we start?
Well, I would like to start by telling you about all of the investment that the Chancellor set out through the spending review today, which is going to renew our country. It's going to invest in people's priorities, from defence to health to economic growth.
This interview is a textbook masterclass in political evasion and institutional spin. When a sitting government minister is asked the exact same question 9 times, where will thousands of migrants actually go once you close the hotels, and cannot give a single clear answer, it speaks volumes. James Murray knew full well that telling the British public the truth, whether it's social housing, military sites, or local communities, would spark instant backlash. Instead, he hid behind prescripted lines about spending reviews, border security, command budgets, and blaming the previous government. Then came the revelation about the Gibraltar border agreement. Seeing a British minister defend a deal where British citizens face mandatory passport checks while Spanish nationals enjoy frictionless movement is mind-boggling. It underscores a persistent pattern with the current administration, making sweeping promises on camera, but delivering surrender and evasion when held accountable. When politicians treat ordinary taxpayers like they can't handle basic transparency, they shouldn't be surprised when public trust in government completely collapses.